Chapter 7. Tannen is working in the engineering section of the transport ship. Computer, where is the energy density coils? We need them now to get this storage bank completed. The parts will be completed shortly. They are approximately 70% completed. Commander, we are slightly behind the hoped-for schedule. Computer, what is taking the time? Extra work required to create needed materials and atomic densities from current supplies. The ship is rocked again. Letter comes across the communications. Commander, we now have multiple ships attacking us. They just appeared. How are our shields holding? Down 5%. This is a load on our energy resources and will delay our jump. We need to respond and move. From the command center, Yeffer responds. Computer, plot a new location where we can continue charging and not be around the current star. Location has been plotted. Computer, engage. I need a set of robots sent to another distant location, generating a false indicator of our ship. Now, computer. Executed. Yeffer looks at the new situation map. Tannen, I'm estimating we have bought some time, but not much. I need the storage finished so we can get out of this place. Understand, Commander. We should be completed shortly. As Tannen finishes talking, a new part appears on the workbench. Finally. Tannen places the part in the box of equipment. Computer, what is our power status? We are now 35% charged for the reserves. The ship needs 75% for full charge. Computer, has the small ship in the ship bay been recharged? Almost complete. Will be completed by the time the ship is fully recharged. Tannen takes a deep breath. Commander, when you see ship is recharged, we can jump. We could only build one extra storage unit. I hope we have enough to reach the next galaxy. Yeffer looks at the situation map. Excellent, Tannen. Understand. Computer, map next jump point to closest galaxy star across the void. Place us outside the outer star system. Computing, jump point has been computed. Computer, engage jump when energy stores have been maximized. The ship is rocked with blasts. Under Letter's command, the ship reaches out with a plasma beam, but the alien ships move to protect themselves. Another blast rocks the ship. Yeffer decides he can't wait any longer. Computer, override last command. Engage jump, now. The ship jumps into the void. Yeffer sees the edge of the galaxy close by. Computer, are we close enough to begin recharge? Computer responds. No, we need a final jump. Computer, do we have enough energy stores? Close, but even with other ship energy usages, we will not have enough. Computer, shut down all energy uses other than engines. Use all available energy and prepare to make final jump. Crew, we are close, but all energy usage other than engines must be shut down to try and make final jump. Stand by. Lights go out on the ship as the crew waits. They can hear the water processing systems shut down and water flows cease. Bardex and Winex feel the air cycling shut down as the ship goes quiet except the engines. Yeffer closes his eyes and issues the command. Computer, jump. Yeffer turns to Jazrak on the dark bridge with only a faint glow from the galaxy stars. Jazrak nods. Assuming we are close enough for a recharge, well, we did our best. All we can do is wait for the systems and see what happens. Bardex and Winex hears the command for the ship's jump to the distant blue star. Bardex lays on the bed with Winex, holding her close in the dark, waiting for something to happen. After the ship shut down to conserve energy, Winex quietly spoke. I can't believe we have come all this way for this to be the end. But if it is, I want you to know how much I love you. Bardex pulled her closer. We have to trust our friends. We cannot give up. I love you too. I don't know. How can we live like this with death around every corner? I know you're not used to this life. I promise if we just hold on, life will get better. How's it going with Lextia? It's a constant struggle, but with time and your love, she has shown me I can get past this. Winex and Bardex kiss, continue to snuggle. Inside the transport's engine room, Tannen is looking for any sign the ship is coming alive. We must have made it. Come on, pick up a charge. Computer, damn you, recharge now. Give us a sign we made it. The ship, with only the slight reflection of the light from the blue star, hangs against the black of the space with distant points of light. A glow begins to appear near the ship's landing bay lights outside. Slowly the lights begin to brighten, then other lights begin to appear around the outside of the ship. As Tannen stares into the dark, where the engineering control panel should be, a slight glow begins to appear. Come on, I know you can do it. Get the blood flowing. Give me just a little bit more so you can get your computer friend back online. Come on, baby, help Daddy. When the panel shows a slight movement on energy resources, Tannen hits a button on the panel. Time to come back to me, sweetheart. Let me hear your sweet voice. Computer! A scratchy voice occurs after a few moments. Slowly the computer is able to respond. Power has now reached 0.002% total and rising. Yes, Commander. Computer is back online and we have 0.002% energy resources and rising. On the ship bridge, Yeffer sighs in relief. Great job, Tannen. Computer, when energy supports, send out scanning sensors. Josrak, can you work through the feedback and give us a location? With a smile, Josrak responds, Sure. Josrak moves to a console and after a short time, slowly information begins to arrive. Josrak begins reviewing the data. Screens begin again to flash through stars and planets as a flood of images begin to arrive. It doesn't look like many races survived the galaxy collision. Planets show signs of decaying buildings and limited electromagnetic broadcasts. Wait, I think we have found a place. Come look at this. It's a moon around a gas giant. The oceans appear to have the needed mineral mix and a water base, and there are plenty of resources in the rings to work with. No significant biological life forms. Yeffer swims over and looks at the information on the console. Agreed. Keep looking while engines charge. Make a priority list. Work continues for a while. Suddenly the computer makes an announcement. Energy storage has been replenished. All systems have been reviewed and ship is ready. Yeffer looks at the building list of planets Josrak has compiled. Computer, plan jump to location at top of the provided list. When ready, execute jump. Jump has been planned and laid in. Computer, execute. The transport ship suddenly appears in orbit around the moon of a very large gas giant with multiple colorful rings. Bardex and Winex enter the bridge as the image of the monster gas giant suddenly appears on the transport windows. Bardex swims over to Josrak. Hope you don't mind. We wanted to take a look at the giant and its moon. Josrak. Not at all. I know this is new to you and Winex. Enjoy the view. Bardex and Winex swim to the main viewing screen, staring in awe as Bardex holds Winex. Yeffer's and Josrak's monitor screens shift to the underwater screen as the ship robots search the local moon's oceans for a spot to settle. Finally, a shallow, flat plain appears. Yeffer announces to the ship's crew, Attention, we have found a location to give us time to redesign the ship and better prepare to move on. With a nod of their heads at each other in agreement, Yeffer issues the command, Computer, lock in the landing location and execute the final jump. Bardex and Winex's view of the glass giant suddenly goes away and an underwater view appears. Now in front of them is a wide, new view of the underwater terrain of the moon. Yeffer announces across the ship, Attention, we have landed and the redesign now needs to be executed. Teams, report to your leads. Computer, position defensive robots both underwater and around the star system. Enable cloaking. I want a cloaking field for this whole area. Computer voice rings out. Executing. Bardex turns to the ship commander. Yeffer, can we use your computer history banks? Of course. Are you looking for something? Bardex looks at Winex and smiles. Yes, our dream.
We do not get paid by YouTube for any of our videos, so please consider your contributions. Thank you.
If you enjoy our videos, please click Patreon on the front page and buy me a drink. Thank you. Please like and subscribe the Watcher in the Fall channel.